What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to be country style pork ribs and a ribeye steak. So what we're going to be doing today with the ribeye steak, we're going to be using Weber's smoking rub and some garlic salt along with some black pepper. For the country style pork ribs, we're going to be using garlic powder, basil, a little bit of seasoning salt, and Thousand Island. What we're going to do is the Thousand Island, you guys, we're going to use that as a binder. And we're going to see if we can come out with this kind of same outcome that we did with the ranch dressing. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get all this seasoned up and put in the pan. And I'll meet you guys outside and we'll get the grill lit and get this fun time smoke started. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I got the steak covered. It's seasoned up all good, which is a ribeye. And here are the country style pork ribs. And I did add some OTBKwChaz all-purpose seasoning, you guys, just so you know. So all right, guys, we got this covered. We're going to let this marinate for about 30 minutes, and then we're going to put it outside on the grill. Back in a minute. We're going to go ahead and light the grill. All right, the grill is lit. Once the coals get a little bit white, we're going to go ahead and offset cook this today, and we'll be back out with the meat. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to OTBKwChaz. Today, you guys, we're doing a ribeye steak, some country style pork ribs that we are going to use Thousand Island dressing as a marinade. So we're going to get this fun time smoke started, guys. We got the grill lit, and we're just waiting for it to come up to the temp that we desire for it to be at. But before we get started, I'd like to thank God for waking me, blessing me, keeping me in my right mind, and giving me my health and strength today to come forth and give you guys another fun time smoke. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and let this keep heating up, and we're going to bring the food out and get this fun time smoke started, guys. All right, back in a minute. All right, guys, we're back. The meat is on the grill. The grill is still heating up, but right now it's right about 325 and probably still going up. We got a little mist inside the gauge right there, but as you can see, it's right about 325, almost 350. And it's probably going to get even hotter due to the fact that the coals are not completely white. There's still some that are having to catch on and get fire to them. But we got the meat on the grill, so let's go ahead and check this meat out. So we got the country style pork steaks right there with the Thousand Island dressing on them. And we got the ribeye over here for right now. We're going to move it over, but this is how it's going to start for right now, you guys. So let's get this fun time smoke started, and let's see how this turns out. Back in a minute. All right, you guys, we're back. We're getting ready to flip this steak. Let you guys see how this steak is cooking. We're just getting it some color to it, and then we're going to set it off to the side. We're going to wrap everything once it's done. And these are going to get started cooking here pretty soon too once I close the grill. So this is how everything is looking so far. The ribeye looking good, guys. That color is good on there too. That Weber smoking rub, you guys, that's what I put on there for today. So we're going to see how that works. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't know if you guys can see that little flame coming up over there. Feels like I'm at a steak place. But hey, it's all good. That steak is looking good, guys. It's got good color to it right now. It's medium rare right now, or medium well. I could take it off, but she don't eat it like that. She like her steak well done. So I'm gonna cook it well done. And I hope I got a better angle of the camera this time for you guys. I know I've been messing up with this phone, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but hey, We having fun out here with this fun time smoke. So we're gonna let this ribeye cook a little bit longer, and then we're gonna set it up top, and eventually we're gonna wrap everything. So for right now, this is how it's looking. Ribeye steak, country style pork ribs. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is how the country style pork ribs are looking, with that Thousand Island dressing on them and the OTBKwChaz seasoning, along with some of the other seasonings that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Look at the color, guys. That color looks good. And I forgot to mention, guys, forgive me for not saying it, but I did. We are offset cooking this today, and I didn't mention that, and I should have. But as you can see, the country style pork ribs are coming out really good. Nice color. Got that juice coming up out of them, so they're going to be good and tender. Also, the ribeye is up top. That mug look good, guys. So we're going to go ahead and let this finish out. It's fun time smoke, and then we're going to wrap them and let those sit on the grill wrapped and finish out the cook, and then we're going to open them up, and this time I will cut it and I will taste it on camera. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is how the country style pork ribs are looking. I almost said pork steaks, but I mean country style pork ribs. I told y'all be having fun out here. And there's the ribeye. But yeah, we're more so focused on this right here, you guys. I know I've been showing that ribeye, but I love the color on that ribeye right now. But hey, it's all about these country style pork ribs. And that Thousand Island season that's on there, you guys. And that OTBKwChaz season, along with the other seasons that I put on here. This is turning out to be good. And I can tell you right now, y'all better stop playing with me. I know it's tender. Look at that. Nice and juicy. Oh, almost went through. That's a bone right there, you guys. Look at that. Nice and tender. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap these and continue this fun time smoke. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, we got the country style pork ribs wrapped up. And here's the ribeye. So we're going to go ahead and let this sit on the grill now and continue the fun time smoke. And once it's done, we're going to come back, check the color, the tenderness. We're going to cut it, taste it, and close out the video. All right, guys, back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And we're going to go ahead and open up these country style pork ribs and see how they're turning out. It's got a lot of sun here. Get that steam coming off of there. Look at that, guys. That looks good. Smells great out here. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm telling y'all. Stop playing with me. Man, that looks good. So we're going to close this one back up. We're going to open up the other one. See how it did. See, we got a pan out here. It's trying to blow away on me. Let's see here. Ah. Look at that bone pull, y'all. That steam. All right. So we're going to go ahead and close this one up. And I'm going to set them in the pan. Like I said, we're going to cut it up and see how it turns out. The steak is here. Look at that bone. That ribeye looking good, y'all. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to take this in the house. My wife is looking for it. And I'll be back in a minute, and we'll do the taste and close out the video. Back in a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. And as you can see, I've already cut the meat to where I could taste it. So we're going to go ahead and taste it so we can close out the video. This is what it's looking like. This is what the rest of it is looking like. So hey, let's go ahead and get this taste. Nice and tender. I can taste a little bit of the Thousand Island dressing. I can taste the Outback with Chaz seasoning. Yeah, this is good, guys. Turned out good. Might as well go and get this little piece right here too. This is good. So there's something else I can use as a binder. For some reason I wanted to keep calling this pork steak, you guys. I said it more than once in the video, but it's actually country style pork ribs, you guys. I don't know why I keep saying pork steak, but maybe because I had the ribeye. But other than that, this is going to close out the video. If you guys like the video, hit that like button, that share button, and the subscribe button. Turn on all post notifications. Remember to follow me on Instagram with Outback with Chaz, TikTok with Outback with Chaz. I appreciate everyone, all the new subscribers, for subscribing to the channel, and all those who have been supporting me throughout my journey. Let's keep it going, you guys. Let's get these subscribers up. Let's get the thumbs up so they can recommend my videos to be watched on YouTube. I appreciate you all, and thanks for watching Outback with Chaz.